see, Brendan! The winds are really picking up! The hurricane is getting worse! Hurricane Katrina!
The aid effort was very quick. Tens of thousands of volunteers and troops responded and were deployed to the disaster-stricken areas. The National Guard, Coast Guard, Navy, Army and Air Force were all involved.
Oh, look at me! I'm gonna go touch the butt!
These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you.
Hail them! Son of Finger!
For our pop culture segment today, we will be talking about Fall Out Boy's new album. Here's one of their fans. Okay.
Ready to leave. Well, let's go. And I gotta keep it real now, 'cause I'm the one to take. It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. 60 years.
Dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, these are the.
All right, Mr. President, what are your biggest accomplishments as a president?
Being the first black president.
Mr. Bush?
Well, I had the biggest tax cut in American history.
All right. Do you have any compliments towards each other?
I really like silky brown hair.
Oh, God.
You right there?
Mm-hmm. I like your blue eyes.
All right, we're on good terms. So, what are some similarities that you have?
We were both presidents.
All right.
Nothing else.
And Obama, this is kind of directed towards you, but where was Osama bin Laden's body with all the conspiracy theories?
In the ocean, in a shark's stomach.
All right, that's all the time we have today.
Goodbye.
The majority of the American people trusted the president, and why shouldn't they? He had spent the better part of the last year giving them every reason why we should invade Iraq.
Saddam Hussein has gone to elaborate lengths, spent enormous sums, taken great risks to build and keep weapons of mass destruction.
Saddam Hussein is determined to get his hands on a nuclear bomb.
Nuclear weapon, nuclear weapon, nuclear weapon.
Active chemical munitions bunkers, mobile production facilities.
We know he's got chemical weapons. He's got them, he's got them, he's got them.
With all due respect, I think if you look back at the key judgments of the intelligence estimate about Iraq's weapons of mass destruction, you will see that those judgments supported the views of many intelligence agencies worldwide, the views of the United Nations inspectors, that Iraq must have been hiding something. Our own intelligence estimates said that Iraq had reconstituted its biological weapons program, its chemical weapons program, and the only disagreement was whether or not they had reconstituted their nuclear weapons program, although
It's time to come together to get it done so that we can truthfully say in America, no child will be left behind, not one single child.
It's been 10 years since the No Child Left Behind Act was passed by Congress and signed by President Bush. Today, its performance is beyond dispute. The act came with a massive infusion of new federal spending and federal control, but student achievement has been flat, and states have less flexibility today than before the act was passed. A big investment without much measurable return.
Has crashed into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that.
We don't fully know the details. There is one report that a plane has hit of the World Trade Center.
Nobody moves. Everything stay quiet.